6 work-from-home side hustles to earn $500 a day. In today's video, I'll be sharing 6 side hustles that you can do from the comfort of your own home. These side hustles have the potential to even replace your day job. Let's dive right into it. The first side hustle on the list is called rev.com, an online marketplace that offers remote work opportunities such as transcription services, captioning, subtitles, and translations. Clients upload their audio and video file to the site, and then the site assigns the task to freelancers for transcription, captioning, or translation. To get started, you can sign up as a freelancer on the website by visiting rev.com/freelancers. Once you reach the website, you'll need to fill out a form with your information, select your preferred position, and click Next. You'll then be directed to a page that shows the average earnings you can expect from working with Rev. It's important to note that your earnings will increase the more you use the platform, but it's unrealistic to expect to make hundreds of dollars per day right away. Rev is designed to gradually provide access to more jobs as you continue to work on the platform. Therefore, to make this side hustle worthwhile, you must be willing to commit to it for an extended period of time. On average, freelancers on Rev can earn anywhere from a few $100s per day to several $100s per day, depending on their experience and how long they've been on the platform. While it may not be the most lucrative side hustle on this list, it has a low barrier to entry, making it accessible for anyone to start making money relatively quickly. For this reason, I would rate it 3 out of 10 on the money scale. However, there are more impressive side hustles to come. The COVID-19 pandemic has permanently altered the way we work, resulting in more people working from home. Consequently, many people are not using their cars as frequently as before. However, websites such as Turo and Getaround provide an opportunity to turn your car into a passive income stream by renting it out. To begin with Getaround, you can visit their website at getaround.com or download the app on your phone. If you're using a desktop or laptop, hover your mouse over the Share Your Car icon and click on it. The application process for Getaround and Turo is essentially the same. They'll ask you questions about your car. However, it's worth noting that Getaround does not allow cars older than a 2007 model year to be rented out, so a 1998 Honda Accord won't qualify. However, a 2007 Honda Accord will be eligible. Turo has comparable requirements, with a maximum car age of 25 years. Cars older than 12 years but less than 25 years are subject to special considerations. For instance, if you have a 15-year-old 2007 Honda Accord, it can be listed on Turo. However, there will be additional questions and verification requirements for the car, and you may need to provide proof that it's in good mechanical and physical condition. The amount of money you can make from renting out your car depends on the type of car you have. Using Turo's earning calculator, you can see that if your car is valued between $10,000 and $30,000, you would make anywhere from a few $1,000s to over $15,000 per year, depending on your car and how frequently you rent it out. Your earnings will also depend on how much you're willing to rent out the car. Overall, it's a great side hustle for generating passive income, and for that reason, I would rate it 4 out of 10 on the money scale. The next side hustle involves selling website templates on Etsy. If you search for Elementor templates on Etsy, you'll find a variety of templates available at moderate prices, but based on the number of reviews, they may not be selling very well. However, if you search for Squarespace templates, the results are more promising. The Squarespace templates are not only priced much higher than the Elementor templates, but they're also selling much better. You might be thinking that you don't know how to create Squarespace templates, let alone sell them. However, worry not, as I'll guide you through it. The first step is to sign up for a Squarespace account by going to their website and clicking on the Get Started button at the top. Once you land on the templates page, choose any template and click on Start With. For instance, you could click on Paloma. This will take you to the account creation page. After creating your Squarespace account and selecting a template, you can start designing your own unique template by using the existing images, text, and layouts as a base. This way, you can create a template that's distinctly your own. Once your template is built, the next step is to sell it on Etsy. You can create a list for your template on Etsy, providing details such as the features, customization options, and pricing. You can also showcase your template with appealing images and a compelling description. Make sure to follow Etsy's guidelines and policies for selling digital products. Promoting your template on social media, blogs, or forums related to website design can also help attract potential buyers. When selling Squarespace templates on Etsy, you may notice that other Etsy shops selling similar templates ask buyers to provide an email address to receive the template. This is because in order to sell templates in Squarespace, you would need to manually transfer ownership of the template to the buyer. To do this, you would go to your custom template, click on Settings, then Permissions, and invite the buyer as a contributor contributor using their email address. Make sure to turn on the administrative button to give them full access to their new website. Once the buyer receives an email from Squarespace and accepts the invitation, they'll show up on your list of contributors. You can then click on the Transfer Ownership button to transfer the entire Squarespace site to them. It's a simple process to complete the sale and transfer ownership to the buyer. It's important to know that when selling Squarespace templates on Etsy, you should always duplicate your custom template before transferring ownership. If you transfer ownership directly from your original template, you'll lose access to it once the transfer is confirmed. To avoid this, you can click on the three dots on your template, then select Duplicate Website. You can then transfer ownership from the duplicate website while still retaining access to your original template. This way, you can continue duplicating and selling your template multiple times without having to recreate it from scratch every time. It's a practical way to streamline the process and save time. Regarding how much money you can make by selling Squarespace templates on Etsy, the answer is that there's no limit to your earning potential if you take this seriously. You can easily make over $100,000 per year, with a significant portion being passive income since you only have to create the template once and sell it repeatedly. However, you need to be willing to learn and treat this as a serious business opportunity. If you do so, this side hustle can be truly transformative. I would rate this opportunity a 6 out of 10 in terms of its earning potential. The next side hustle I'm about to introduce to you has the potential to earn you a substantial amount of money. In fact, you can make a few $100s in just a few hours of work per day. This side hustle is real estate photography. Now, before you dismiss this idea and say that you don't have any photography experience, hear me out. Real estate photography is precisely what it sounds like, taking photos of real estate properties, usually for real estate agents, house flippers, and even landlords. The objective of real estate photography is to showcase properties in the most appealing way possible. Everything from your camera angle to the lenses you use and the lighting you employ will impact how potential homebuyers perceive a property. The goal is to capture the interior and exterior of a home in the most favorable light. While it may require some practice, anyone can learn a real estate photography by watching instructional videos on platforms like YouTube. The good news is that you can start real estate photography with just your phone and a cheap stabilizer to enhance the quality of your shots. If you're new to this, you can find plenty of free videos on YouTube that cover everything you need to know about real estate photography. Spend some time watching these videos to gain knowledge and understanding of the techniques. The next step is to practice. You can start by shooting photos of your own home or a friend's or relative's home and spend a week or two honing your skills. Aim to shoot at least 3 to 5 different homes and include these shoots in your portfolio. Next, you will want to begin reaching out to various real estate agents and sending them your portfolio. You can find real estate agents through Facebook groups, cold calls, or email to their offices. Most real estate agents are in urgent need of dependable and consistent real estate photographers that they could use for each property. Once you establish a good relationship with 1 or 2 clients, they'll refer you to other agents, and your business will grow rapidly. The potential earnings from real estate photography depend on whether you focus on commercial or residential properties. For residential real estate photography, you can earn an average of $150 to $300 per hour, meaning a single session of a few hours could bring in $300 to $800. Commercial real estate photography may require more scale, but it also pays significantly higher, with an average rate of $400 to $500 per hour. This means that one session could earn you between $800 and $2,000 for just a few hours of work on a single property. Just imagine the potential earnings if you were able to shoot multiple properties in one day. It's clear that real estate photography is a lucrative side hustle with great earning potential, and for that reason, I give it a 7 out of 10 on the money scale. The reason why Jeff Bezos started Amazon.com with only books is that they are dirt cheap and can be bought in bulk at thrift stores and garage sales for pennies. They are easy to ship, timeless, and provide a solid foundation for a business. Although Amazon has expanded beyond books, this business model is still alive and well. In fact, people are making upwards of $17,000 per month by selling used books online. Starting this business is easy. Here's how it works. First, you don't want to make random guesses. Don't go to thrift stores and garage sales to buy hundreds of books, hoping some of them will be valuable. Instead, sign up for a free Amazon Seller Central account, and then download the Amazon Seller Central app on your phone. Once your account is approved, it's time to start doing business. Go to thrift stores like Goodwill, garage sales, Facebook Marketplace, or any place where people sell used things. Scan every single book you see with your Amazon Seller app, except for the books with ripped-off covers or jackets. Every book has a barcode, and when you scan it with your app, it'll show you the book's selling price on Amazon. When you scan a book and find out it's selling for $50 on Amazon, but you can buy it for only 50 cents at Goodwill, or maybe even get boxes of books for free on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, you repeat the process over and over again. If you can sell hundreds of books every month, you can imagine the amount of profit you can make. Many people can earn an additional $3,000 to $10,000 per month through this side hustle, and if you really put in the effort and do it full time, there's no reason why you can't make between $50,000 and $20,000 per month or even more. Even if everyone started doing it, there are so many books in the world and such a high demand for them that you can still easily earn 5 figures or more per month. That's why I'm giving this 8 out of 10 on the money scale. You may have already heard of this popular side hustle called dropshipping. It's a type of online retail business where you set up a website and sell products that you don't actually keep in stock. The great thing about dropshipping is that it requires very little upfront capital, since you don't have to spend any money on products until you've made a sale and received payment from a customer. It's also easy to start and has low overhead costs, as you can do it by yourself from your bedroom just using your phone or computer. Let me share an example of how dropshipping works. Recently, I was looking for a new lamp to use in the background of my videos. I found a lamp on the website that claimed to be on sale for $615 with an original price of $1,230. However, upon doing some research, I discovered that the same lamp was being sold on the Chinese wholesale website Alibaba.com for only $175. I ended up buying the lamp from Alibaba for $163, which is a fraction of the price listed on the dropshipping website. This lamp is a perfect example of how dropshipping works. I can almost guarantee that every product being sold on this website can be bought directly from Alibaba at a much lower price. However, the dropshipping website has been set up to look professional and market the items as luxurious and valuable, allowing them to sell the products at extremely marked up prices. For instance, the 16 people who bought the same lamp for $650 on the dropshipping website paid an extra $440 for the same product that I bought for $163. If they bought it at the original price of $1,230, they paid an extra $1,055. The best part about dropshipping is that there's almost no risk involved. The website selling the products doesn't hold any inventory, and it's likely run by just one person from their bedroom using their computer. When someone places an order for a product like the Alfred tripod floor lamp for $615, the person in charge of the website goes to Alibaba.com or a similar website like AliExpress and buys the lamp for just $163. Then they have the lamp shipped directly to the customer without ever touching the inventory themselves. This makes dropshipping an extremely scalable side hustle that has the potential to turn into a multi-million-dollar business. In fact, I would guess that there are tens of thousands of people successfully doing this side hustle right now. With low overhead costs and the ability to tap into the global market, dropshipping offers a lucrative opportunity for those willing to put in the effort to scale their business. If you find dropshipping interesting, it's worth delving deeper to see if it's something you genuinely want to pursue. In terms of earning potential, it really depends on how much time and effort you're willing to invest. If you're doing it part-time for just a few hours per week, it's not uncommon to make anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 per month. However, if you commit to it long-term and focus on scaling your business, there's no reason why you can't turn the side hustle into a 6 or even 7-figure per year venture. One of the best aspects of dropshipping is that it's easy to start and that virtually anyone can do it. With dedication and perseverance, you have the potential to scale it into a lucrative business. Considering its accessibility and high earning potential, I would give dropshipping a solid 10 out of 10 on the money scale. But it's important to note that success in any side hustle or business endeavor requires hard work, determination, and strategic planning. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments. Stay tuned for the next video and have a great day. See you soon.